Welcome back to J&J's Garage. I know it's been a little while, but we're back. We got some exciting news. We entered this car into the Cleetus and Cars Bristol Burnout competition and got accepted. So we're going to that. I think it's 2nd and 3rd of September. So we got some work to do for it. We got to get it to do a good burnout. So in this video, we're going to be making a block off plate for the rear brakes and possibly some other stuff. Let's get to it. Alright, to bypass the rear brakes on this MG, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to the master cylinder where it comes out right here. I'm going to take this fitting out, and I got me some other brake line. So I'll thread this one in and I'll cut it off right here about where my thumb is. And I think I'm going to crimp it and weld it. And then it'll just act like a plug. And then whenever I want my rear brakes again, I can just thread that one back in. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so I went ahead and I just crimped this line shut. So we got the flare on this end, and then we got this crimp shut right here. And then I'm just going to take my welder and put a small bead on this side and grind it down just to make sure it won't leak. And that should work as a plug. We can just install this right in here, and hopefully that'll take care of the rear brakes. Alright, so here's our finished block off plug. Nothing super pretty, but I think it'll work. We'll go ahead and get this installed. Then I'll jack up the rear of the car, hold the brakes, make sure it's working, and hope for the best. Alright, we've got the car jacked up. I'm going to hop in here, fire it up, throw it in gear, and we'll see if it works. Alright, she works. We're going to go out here on the road and do a small practice burnout and see if it helps. And I hope it does, because it wasn't doing a very good burnout before. Alright, so this first time I'm just going to try first gear and we'll see if it makes a difference. That was awesome, right? Mm-hmm. That was a good one. I think I could maybe do second. And it makes a huge difference. Cool. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, can you do another one so I can get better footage?
I think my battery just went dead. I'll be back with the jump box.
Very.
Alright, there wasn't a lot of smoke because the road's wet, I'm sure. And we're going to try second this time and see if it has enough power. Alright guys, it's been a couple days. Everything's dry. So we're gonna go back out here, and the rear brake delete is working great. We're gonna go out here and see if we can do a better burnout on the dry road, and hopefully not break anything.
Well, that didn't work.
Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to try to dump it in second gear here. So what I'm doing, I'm going to be dumping it in second and then getting right on the brake. So, there's second. We'll rev her up. And that did not work. We'll try first. Woo!
Ready, ready.
Alright, so the reason I stalled it because I was getting in the grass and I didn't push the clutch in time. So that's what happened. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get over here in the center a little bit more, and I'm going to start in first, and then I'm going to, I might try to shift in second, I'm not sure. Ready?
Yep.
Before back on. Alright, we're going to go one more round. Man, it's smoky in here. I'm going to drop it in first, and then while I'm doing the burnout, I'm going to try to shift into second. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Alright, so it does not like dumping the clutch in second gear. It just stalls it on dry pavement. So either I need to make something to spray some water on my tires before I do my burnout, or dump it in first and try to hit second. So not sure with that yet. I know I'll do a good burnout in first, but I'd like some more wheel speed. Other thing, I think I'm going to build something to spray my radiator while I'm doing a burnout. Just like some water spraying into it, or else maybe get a second fan. I'm not really sure yet. I need to put a temperature gauge on it because it does not have one. And I think there was something else, but I can't remember right now. But that's gonna do it for this video, and catch y'all on the next one.